Real estate is a powerful investment vehicle. It offers tangible assets, potential for appreciation, and the possibility of passive income. But finding the right deal is crucial. This is where deal sourcing comes in. Think of it as the treasure map, leading you to hidden gems in the vast real estate landscape. Effective sourcing is the foundation of successful real estate investing. Without a steady stream of potential deals, even the savviest investor is left empty-handed. This is why mastering the art of finding and vetting opportunities is paramount. It requires a keen eye, a strategic mindset, and the ability to move quickly when the right opportunity presents itself. Just like any worthwhile endeavor, sourcing profitable deals takes time, effort, and a deep understanding of the market. But the rewards for those who put in the work can be substantial. So, let's dive in and explore the world of real estate deal sourcing. There are numerous avenues for uncovering promising real estate deals. Each method has its own nuances and potential rewards. Mastering a variety of sourcing strategies will give you a competitive edge. One common approach is working with real estate brokers. These professionals have their fingers on the pulse of the market. They can provide valuable insights and access to listings that fit your criteria. Building strong relationships with brokers can be a game changer, giving you early access to potential deals. Don't underestimate the power of off-market deals. These are properties not publicly listed, often found through networking, direct mail campaigns, or online platforms. Building relationships with other investors, contractors, and even attorneys can unlock off-market opportunities. The digital age has revolutionized deal sourcing. Online marketplaces, property listing websites, and even social media platforms offer a wealth of information. Utilize these tools to your advantage by setting up alerts, analyzing market trends, and connecting with potential sellers. Finding a potential deal is just the first step. Thorough due diligence is critical before committing any capital. This involves a comprehensive assessment of the property and its potential risks and rewards. Start with a deep dive into the financials. Analyze income statements, rent rolls, and expense reports to understand the property's current and projected performance. Verify the accuracy of the information provided and look for any red flags. Next, conduct a thorough physical inspection of the property. This includes evaluating the condition of the building, identifying any necessary repairs or renovations, and assessing potential environmental concerns. Don't hesitate to bring in experts like contractors or engineers for specialized assessments. Understanding the legal and market context is equally important. Research zoning regulations, easements, and any potential legal issues associated with the property. Analyze the local market, including supply and demand dynamics, rental rates, and vacancy rates. Finally, consider the property's environmental, social, and governance (ESG) factors. These are becoming increasingly important for investors. Assess the property's energy efficiency, its impact on the surrounding community, and the ethical practices of the current owner. Once due diligence is complete and you're satisfied with the potential of the deal, it's time to negotiate. This stage requires strong communication skills, a clear understanding of your goals, and a willingness to compromise. The letter of intent, LOI, is the first formal step in the negotiation process. This non-binding document outlines the key terms of the proposed transaction, including the purchase price, closing timeline, and any contingencies. Think of the LOI as setting the stage for the final agreement. It's a chance to establish common ground and ensure both parties are on the same page before moving forward with a legally binding contract. The purchase and sale agreement, PSA, is the formal contract that outlines the terms and conditions of the sale. This legally binding document covers everything from the purchase price and financing arrangements to closing costs, representations, and warranties. Pay close attention to the details of the PSA. It's crucial to have a real estate attorney review the document to ensure your interests are protected. Don't be afraid to negotiate terms that are important to you, but always aim for a fair and mutually beneficial agreement. Section 5. Financing and crossing the finish line. Securing the right financing is essential for a smooth closing process. Work closely with your lender to ensure all necessary documentation is in order and that the loan terms align with your investment strategy. Before the closing date, conduct a final walkthrough of the property. This allows you to confirm that it's in the agreed-upon condition and that any agreed-upon repairs have been completed. The closing is the culmination of all your hard work. This is when the ownership of the property officially transfers from the seller to the buyer. Be prepared to sign a mountain of paperwork and review each document carefully before signing. Once the closing is complete, celebrate your success. You've successfully navigated the complexities of a real estate transaction, but remember, the work doesn't stop there. Now it's time to implement your business plan and maximize the return on your investment. Section 6. Mastering the Game: Best Practices for Success. Successful real estate deal execution requires a combination of knowledge, experience, and a disciplined approach. Embrace the following best practices to increase your chances of success. Build a strong network. Connect with other investors, brokers, contractors, and industry professionals. Your network is one of your most valuable assets in real estate. Stay organized and detail-oriented. Real estate transactions involve a lot of paperwork and critical deadlines. Develop a system for staying on top of everything. Be patient and persistent. Finding the right deal takes time. Don't get discouraged if you face setbacks. Learn from each experience and keep moving forward. Never stop learning. The real estate market is constantly evolving. Stay informed about market trends, new technologies, and changes in regulations. Section 7. Learning from setbacks. Every deal tells a story. Not every deal will be a home run. Even seasoned investors experience their share of setbacks. The key is to view these experiences as learning opportunities. When a deal falls apart, take the time to analyze what happened. Was it a problem with the property itself, the negotiation process, or factors outside your control? Understanding the root cause of the setback can help you avoid similar mistakes in the future. Remember, every deal, successful or not, provides valuable lessons. Embrace the learning process and use it to refine your strategies and become a more informed and savvy investor. Section 8. Staying disciplined. Avoiding common pitfalls. Real estate investing can be emotionally charged. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a potential deal or let your emotions cloud your judgment. Maintaining discipline and objectivity is crucial for making sound investment decisions. One common pitfall is overpaying for a property. Don't let your ego or a fear of missing out drive your decision-making. Stick to your investment criteria and be willing to walk away if the numbers don't make sense. Another common mistake is neglecting thorough due diligence. Rushing the process or overlooking potential red flags can lead to costly mistakes down the road. Always prioritize thorough analysis and risk assessment. Remember, real estate investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Maintain a long-term perspective, make calculated decisions based on facts and analysis, and don't be afraid to seek advice from experienced professionals when needed. Section 9. The final word: your journey to real estate mastery. Mastering real estate deals is an ongoing journey of learning, adapting, and refining your skills. It requires patience, persistence, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Embrace the challenges and rewards of real estate investing. Approach each opportunity with a combination of enthusiasm and a healthy dose of caution. By following the principles outlined in this guide, you'll be well on your way to navigating the complexities of real estate transactions and achieving your investment goals. Remember, the real estate market is always changing. Stay informed, stay adaptable, and never stop learning. Happy investing.